Everyone talks about childhood memories, but what about a childhood park? As a kid, you probably spent a lot of time at a park, because that's what you did for fun. You didn't have the PS5, you didn't have your iPhone, you had to go make fun for yourself. So one of the things, at least I did a lot as a kid, was go to parks. Jake, if you could think of one childhood park, uh, what about just some features about it? Like what was special about it and maybe some personal memories you had of it?
Yeah, I mean, childhood park that I love the most is it's a local park. It's like 5 minutes from my house. It's called Alexandra Park. Um, yeah, and I just like that. I was obviously younger at this point, so I like the playground. That they had. I like the the playground.
What kind of equipment they
It was
have?
basic equipment like swings and stuff like that. I like that stuff though. So, um, and I just like that it had a lot of space. It was very open.
Yeah. Any personal memories?
Uh, maybe one time when I fell off where you go around in circles.
Oh, the
Maybe
spinny,
one
yeah.
time when I fell off
Oh
that.
gosh, yeah. No, I couldn't. I've always been stomach sick, and one time, like, I was sitting in the middle of one of those, and I think it was my brother and his friends just started spinning it. Like, oh my gosh, I was so mad. I was just sitting in the
Oh,
middle. I
geez.
couldn't get off because I wasn't on the side where you could jump off. But no, yeah, you gotta watch out for that. But so what? My
Yeah.
childhood park, it wasn't a school park, but it's a park still today. It's only like a 15-minute walk. It's like less than a half a mile away. It's called Schulte Park, and that's where I went. There was a lot of interesting memories, but just to describe it a little bit, same with Jake. It's a standard park. It's got slides, some big slides, some smaller slides. They had like a metal web or whatever you could climb up. You had the monkey bars, all the classic stuff, right? Just a nice big park. I would say it was pretty big. There was like 10 attractions there. So there's a lot of space and there's a lot of open grass too. Like we used to go play this game. They have these huge viney trees you could play on. So our friend, me and some of our friends, we used to play this game where you swing on the vines and try to knock each other off. And if you lost one hand on the vine, you're out. That was pretty fun. A lot of grassy area, but some memories that we had. People thought the park was haunted, and that's because on one of the slides, so there's a little forest behind there. On one of the slides, people would carve their names in, and I guess the rumor again, this is like second grade brain stuff, so just try to stay with me here. But like the second grade rumor of that was that everyone who carved their name disappeared in the forest, and now they haunt the forest or whatever. So that was those were real rumors back then, but overall, just gotta love going to the parks. But what's it like today, Jake? Has your park changed at all, or is it still pretty similar?
No, it's still pretty similar. And, me and my brother still go there, every so often we play cats and stuff like that. So, you know,
That's good. Yeah, playing catch. I mean, yeah. See, it's for all use. You can go still play the
yeah,
football there, especially if it's got grassy areas. But I think I still walk by there time to time. Obviously, I'm not going down the little kid slide anymore. But when I walk my dog Lily, shout out. We'll go by there, and they got rid of some of the slides. They did get rid of the haunted slide, by the way, but they added this new like water area. It's supposed to be for kids, but I've always wanted to bring Lily by there because, my dog's older. She's 11. She's panting pretty hard by the time she gets over the water fountain. And but there's always kids there. And I feel like she'd go crazy over there. So every time it could be at 9 in the morning, it could be at 7 p.m. There's always someone there. So I'm like, darn it, I just want to bring her over. But yeah, they got this new water fountain area or like mini water park. It's pretty cool. So glad to see they're putting money into one of my childhood parks.